Hey guys, and welcome to Bazza Golf. Today we're out playing Barrhead. So been looking forward to this one as well. It's a new course, a new adventure. See if we can break 85. Decided to go with a little bit of voiceover work today, so here goes. We'll give anything a try once. And we had a decent drive off the first here. Rip it away. Starting low. Second shot here is about 113 yards. Decided to go with a knockdown pitching wedge. Tried my luck. And managed to put it straight in the bunker. Tried to splash it out. Yeah, didn't go to plan, and that was a forewarning for the rest of the round, really. And managed to hit this chip about 30 feet too far. Great shot. Managed to play a decent lag putt here and put the putt away, 2 putts. Unfortunately, this was for a 6 though. So second hole here is a 370 yard par 4. Decided to go with the 3-wood. Gave it a decent smack here, but it did fade a little bit around the corner there. I thought I was in more trouble than I was here behind this tree. Managed to play it out quite well. Just right the bunker, right the green. My playing partners here managed to stick it in pretty close, so pressure was on me to get one in. And it ended up actually being a decent chip, about 8-9 feet away from the flag. But a little bit low with the putt. Bit of a disaster there. But on we go to the par 3. So this par 3 was 181 yards, so I thought reasonable to take a 6-iron at it and managed to overhit it. Left myself a really long putt, but I managed to get it in there pretty close. So chance at a par. And we managed to convert it. First par of the day. So the next hole here is a 385 yard par 4. We took a 3-wood off the tee, but managed to top it straight into the ground. So this is a second shot. 4-iron and sliced it right into the semi-rough here. About 130 yards here to the green. Managed to smack it straight through and ended up right at the back of the green. Can't believe I hit it that hard actually. So just about see me there in the background, trying to chip across the green here. Almost made it halfway as well. That was so close to going in the hole, I can't tell you. It just missed lipping out, but managed to roll 10 feet past. Yep, and that's pretty much the story of the round today. So on to the 5th here, another 3-wood, par 5 this time. Managed to get a decent drive away here. Well over 200 yards. Well, the second shot was quite interesting. It's actually blind here, but I'll give it a go. Ended up in a decent position, could see all of the green. Massive green. I always worry about those kind of shots because when the ball's below my feet, I always think it's going to shoot off to the right. This one I managed to hold left. And then this was funny. Just putting in off the green here, and my playing partner decided to putt exactly the same time, and boom. There you go. I guess it happens sometimes. Well, we managed to make the putt. Fantastic. So when we go to the 6th hole then, we are now 5 over after 5.
No.
And I hit a really toppy low drive here. Expecting to not find it, and it just managed to get through. So luckily, very lucky drive there. Got the second shot away quite well. Now just an approach shot into the green. And it was a pretty decent shot. Nice little lag putt. All we got to do now is just tap it in. Tap it in. And of course we miss. Oh, it's a funny game sometimes. Right, on to the par 3, 131 yards. And I managed to chunk this and push it to the right. Wasn't a very good shot at all. My confidence was sort of dipping here, and all I needed to do really is a nice gentle chip, and ended up smacking it about 30 yards. The game really wasn't going very well for me today. And again, just a really poor putt. Completely misread the line. Distance was okay though. So on to the 8th hole. 8 over after 8, so steady bogey golf. And the only thing I didn't want to do here was hit it left, because that's where the driving range was. And guess what? I hit it left, and I was really worried I was going to hit this onto the driving range. Completely blocked out. Couldn't do anything, so just chipped it around the corner. And then just try playing a easy 100-yard chip up the hill, and didn't make the green. That was a decent putt, and we managed to get up and down there. Next hole, number 9. This was okay. It wasn't long, but it was a decent shot. And then we had about 120 in from here, and this is probably the best shot of the round. And we have a chance of a birdie for the first time today. And we just went round the back of the hole. It was so close to going in. Anyway, steady par on the 9th. 377 yard par 4. I topped it, dinked it straight into the floor, and it went about 80 yards in front of me. And that got really choppy. My swing was all over the place, completely lost balance. Confidence up and down like a yo-yo at the moment here. Somehow I managed to miss a couple of shots there, but I managed to get down for bogey on 10. So on to number 11, we're now 10 over. We took a 9-iron, but ended up left of the flag here. Just again, trying to play a gentle chip, but managed to blade it and go straight through the green. Played a bad chip. And then just, I had no idea where this putt was going, completely misread it. And I think I'm putting for double bogey here. Yep, not too good on a par 3. So on to number 12, 472. We're now 14 over. Managed to get a decent drive away. Actually on the fairway as well. A little off balance there. Off the back of the green. Just playing a long putt now. Just want to get it as close as I can, give myself a chance. And actually, not a bad result. A 3-foot putt. And story of today's round, missed it. Really confidence taking a big knock today. 13th hole. Everything on the fairway here is left, and I just managed to hit it straight at the tree for some reason. Got over it, but as you can see, in trouble, so I just chipped it out. Anywhere close here, I'm happy. At this point, my confidence had taken a pretty big knock. Just wasn't hitting the ball at all well, and just felt like I was really lacking power for some reason. Yep, pretty much the story of today's round. Lots of 3 putts. Or more. So on to number 14. We're now 17 over. So dropping like a stone. Par 3. And again, just not getting any luck with the chipping and pitching today. Straight through the green. Tried to play it back, almost like a flop shot, but really overhit it. And putting now for double. 15th hole, 310-yard par 4. 17 over par. I must have been aiming that way. It went dead straight. The flag is 45 degrees left of that. So I left myself quite a long way in, made this hole really long. Smashed this one. Or I thought I hit it really, really well, and ended up 30 yards short of the green still. And we make a putt at last. On to the 16th. 414-yard par 5, this is. So played a decent drive, but I was aiming left, straight down the tree line, so I've ended up in the first cut here. Second shot. Decent contact again, just zero power. I mean, the ball must have been 70 yards short of my target. Again, good line, but just no power in the shot. Missed the green by a good little while. Lagged up, 6 feet. And lipped it round, literally all the way around the hole. We're not breaking 85 today. On to 17, 414-yard par 4. And straight into the trees on the right. I've got to admit, the course is really nice. I think it is. You could get a really good score here if you could just hit the ball straight. It just wasn't my day today. The tempo's gone out of my swing and just not feeling it. That was actually not a bad shot. I'm about a yard short of the front edge of the green there. And I've gone from having some pretty consistent games of golf recently to today, and the only thing I can really put it down to is I had about a 4.5 hour drive to get to the course. And this may just be the result of being a little bit fatigued. But, yep. I just couldn't get the putter going today. It just would not work for me. Anyway, on to the final hole then, number 18, and hopefully put this game to rest. We're 20 over par. I've hit it right and ended up well right. Just had to pitch out here back onto the fairway. But as for this game, even managed to miss that. So trying to chip up here, ended up short. So chip onto the green. Just leave myself a putt. That's all I want to do now is leave myself a decent putt, roll it in, walk away. And there you go. That sums up entirely this round today. It's literally on the lip of the hole. It couldn't be any closer than if I tried. So we end up 20 plus over par. Didn't break 85. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you next time for a better round of golf with Bazza Golf.